Am I selfish if I don't give him another chance? We married young, built a life slowly. With our first child, the first signs of aggression and intolerance came. I talked to him, calmed him down, and thought that short temper was caused by exhaustion. Then our second child was born and it got a bit worse but manageable. Then my mom died shortly after. We were extremely close. My dad left decades ago and she was all I had. My husband was supportive for a week, then he lost all self-control. Started snapping over small things, calling me names, swearing at me, criticizing me daily over everything, rolling his eyes. I was overwhelmed and started feeling small and worthless. I told myself that sometimes stress makes people ugly. But then he started speaking to our 2-year-old the same way. Short, cold, threatening consequences over every little thing. Not even our 2-month-old was spared, telling her to shut up, that she was spoiled and misbehaving because she was crying. I tried to tell him she is just a baby and crying is normal, but he told me that I spoiled her and it was all my fault. I felt something shift inside me. I realized I was no longer protecting a marriage. I needed to protect my children. I still tried for half a year to talk to him, to try to make him see what he was doing to us, to try to go to therapy and was always met with rejection. I told him I didn't recognize him anymore. He just said to get used to it and that he won't change. I finally collected all my strength and asked him to move out. He left calmly. The next day he asked to come back in, said he realizes his mistake now and he won't mistreat us again. He even agreed to therapy. This is the same man who used to say, "I will never sit in a room and talk about feelings." We've been going for weeks. He listens. He admits things. He apologizes. He's softer with the kids during visits, more patient, more present, and I can see he's trying. That's the hardest part. He says he is missing the kids, missing me, asks to come back all the time, promises he is changed and that having to move out made him snap out of it. If he stayed cruel, this would be simple. But what if this is rock bottom? What if this is the moment people talk about when they say marriage takes work? What if I walk away too soon? But there's another voice in my head, the one that remembers how small I felt, how the house felt tense even when it was quiet and how better I felt since he left. I don't know if I'm protecting my kids by leaving or robbing them of their father by not giving him a second chance. People say forgiveness is strength, but so is walking away. He tells me he will do anything. The question is change something you promise or something you prove over time? And how long am I supposed to wait to see which one this is? Because I don't want to punish him if he truly can change. But I also refuse to gamble my children's sense of safety to find out.